Good morning, Tac Nation. This is TacMoto coming to you again from Edmonton, where we have had some snow. We had some snow yesterday. It was warm enough that a lot of it melted that was on the road surfaces because it's been nice for, well, I guess a few days actually. It was actually pretty nice. It was above zero, actually plus eight in frickin' February here in Edmonton. That is Celsius for those of you on the American, Fahrenheit system. But yeah, we got a little bit of snow. We're gonna apparently supposed to be getting some snow today as well. But I brought out the truck, well, because it's easier to motovlog in the truck because I have the stuff set up for it. And yeah, the truck has a lot more oomph than the Neon. So, anyways, the day before it snowed, I actually saw a guy riding an R6. Pulled up right next to me. I was in the Neon, so I couldn't look all pimp and shit, because who looks pimp in a Neon? But he pulled up next to me in the R6, and I gotta say, man, I was feeling jealous. I was jealous. I'm like, I need to get my bike out. I do. But I will be getting my bike. Oh, 57.4 for gas. Holy shit. That's impressive. More on that in a sec. But yeah, I saw the R6 out and I was real jealous. I'm like, fuck, I gotta get my bike out. And then the next day it fucking dumped snow, and we're gonna get some more. And apparently there's a few days forecasted for February for snow, but weather people, right? Weather guy, what the fuck do they know? They're wrong half the time anyways. The forecast changes, so we'll see what happens. I'm on my way to Booster Juice to grab myself a drink and some food because the way to work, which is to my right, is now blocked by a fucking Canadian Pacific train. You bastards are always here during rush hour, and I fucking hate it. So, anyways, in other news, the boss situation at work. That has a recent development. Way to run the fucking red light, you jackhole. The boss situation has had a development. The dumb motherfucker, because obviously, for those of you who've been watching the channel, we went and had a little chat with the HR girl, or I went and had a little chat with the HR girl. Internal audit got involved, did some investigating, and of course, the dumb fuck had been buying shit that we didn't even know about. Oh, Booster Juice is closed. Fucking dog shit. Oh well, looks like it's fucking a McDonald's breakfast day for me. Anyway, so the boss was turfed. They came in and literally called him up to the HR office and turfed him. Oh shit, now I gotta deal with that fucking train. Actually, we're gonna go the long way. There's a better way to go. But so he got his ass fucking fired. And the best part is, he wasn't fired just, on a regular day. He was fired on a Friday. And was it on a Friday or Thursday? I think it was a Friday. I can't remember. But the key point is, the following week he had booked off 2 weeks of vacation to go to Mexico. Yeah. So basically, he's now got a trip that's going to cost a shit ton of money because, well, he's a douche. But he has to go on vacation because I'm sure he's too late to refund the cash and then come back to no job. And because he got fired for theft, he's not eligible for unemployment insurance. His ROE, for those of you who don't know what that is, that's a record of employment, is going to state that, most likely he was fired because of theft or for some other reason. And of course my radar detector is going off because we drove by a donut shop. I'll let you decide what that deal is there. But he is gone. Woo! So no more dissension in the office. Yeah, so this week, it's now been 2 weeks since the boss has been gone. Exactly 2 weeks because it is Friday today. And we've met our new manager. She's actually up from Louisiana, and the CIO of the company came to visit us as well. And she, or he, the CIO is a he, Told us a lot of interesting things. I'm still on the fence about whether or not I'm going to stick around at my company, but we'll have to see how things go in the next few months here. I definitely don't want to make any moves in the middle of winter because it's the middle of winter and fuck that shit. So, yeah, anyways. The other part of my influencing on whether I'm going to do something else with my life in terms of career is also because oil prices are shit. I don't know if you guys have been paying much attention to that, but I think oil is hovering around the $30 or less a barrel right now. The price of gas, as I mentioned, is now showing at 57.4 cents a liter, which is really cheap here. It's basically half the price it was maybe 6 months ago. We were paying $1.20, $10, whatever the case may be. It actually spiked up a little bit a few times, but it doesn't bode well. Let's just say that. In fact, a new slogan has developed amongst the workers here in the oil industry with everybody who basically drives pickup trucks. These 2500s, these F350s, jacked up fucking dualies with the truck bull nut thing hanging off the bumper. The saying is, I can now afford to fill up my truck. I just can't afford the payment on the truck because these guys are getting turf left, right, and center. So if you guys are looking for a truck and you have the cash and you have a career that isn't in the oil industry, now might be a good time to start looking into buying some because they're going to be coming up for sale soon. So with the added stress of the last couple of weeks, obviously I haven't been sleeping well and yeah, not great. But it's gotten a lot better after this last week. Things have kind of settled down. The auditors and the big boss folks from head office down in Houston are all gone. Everything is resolved by the looks of it, and we'll see what happens. So on TacMoto motorcycle related news, we have a couple things on the go. One, I am currently looking for a tripod. One of my Facebook viewers made a comment that the Akrapovic unboxing video should have been done with a tripod. I do agree. I do not have a tripod. I've been looking for one online on Kijiji, which is like Craigslist but Canadian version. It's way more popular up here than Craigslist. And problem is, I keep messaging people saying, hey, I want to buy your tripod, and nobody's fucking responding. How do you expect to sell your shit if you don't fucking respond? So anyways, so I'm looking for a tripod. So if anybody in the Edmonton area has a tripod or knows somebody who has a tripod that wants to get rid of it for cheap, talking like $20, let me know because I am more than interested in getting one. What else is there? The tripod will be used for the FZ07. Fuck, I really hate when you guys got me paranoid about that shit. And this is a fucking free flow lane. Free flow, go. It's a free flow, you fucktard. There you go, yeah, you figured it out, right? No cars, it's a free flow. Oh my God, it's you fucking dirty slut. Move! You dirty sloot! For those of you who are fucking Blue Mountain State fans, that was a dirty sloot. Anyways, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the tripod will be used for the FZ07 installation video. That's coming up, and yeah, there's a whole bunch of stuff I got planned for this summer. Gonna do a lot of riding, maybe even do a little road trip, and we'll see from there. And I will cut back in a moment. Well, Tac Nation, we're back. And between that last ending, where I cut the video, and now where I've started the new video, my truck has been hit. Car accident. Yay, fucking accidents. Not my fault though, thankfully. It was a 4-car freaking smashy smash. But what ended up happening was some Asian helping the stereotype come along.
From now on, I too will be abstinent. I'll be as untouched as the turn signal in an Asian woman's car.
How much signal I need to cut across 8 lane? None? I turn now. Good luck, everybody else!
He decided he was going to turn left onto a busy street, got T-boned by another pickup truck, a much larger pickup truck. I think it was like a Ram 3500 that smoked him. Of course, he gets pushed into the oncoming lanes, hits a Honda Civic to my left. I'm in the right lane, and wham, I got nailed on the front left side. Fantastic. So that's the video at the beginning. That's why I didn't mention anything in the beginning part of the video, because, well, yeah, there wasn't anything at the beginning part of the video because the truck was still brand spanking new. So now I got to deal with all this bullshit. Accidents. Fucking A. But thankfully, the cops showed up. They did the reports. Everybody looks like they have insurance. The vehicle that is going to be at fault, driven by the, what's the word I'm looking for? The gentleman not helping the stereotype of his people, is going to be at fault driving a rental car. And wouldn't it be ironic if he's driving the rental car because he was involved in another accident? Great way to start a long weekend. Everything's snowing. This guy wants to do a wheelie or something. I don't know what the hell's going on there, but you know, it's fucking cold outside. It's snowing. You're riding a bike doing a wheelie across an intersection. Gotta say, that's smart. Anyways, so that's that, guys. I'm headed over to my girlfriend's place now for dinner. She's making buffalo cauliflower. Otherwise, guys, have yourselves a good weekend. Enjoy the long weekend if you're here in Alberta. I don't know if it's going to be probably countrywide, but enjoy the weekend. And in the meantime, drive safe. Don't get into fucking car accidents. So forth. And yeah, TacMoto out.
Yes, I suppose so. Listen, why don't we head back to my place, grab a bite to eat, and watch the big curling match on TV? Canada's in the World Final against Mexico.
No, 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 no.